Hi, I would like to introduce you to a quick brief and introductory to the panel on how to quickly add a user so you can manage your accounts, create some customers, and get started. First thing you want to do is log into the assigned username that you have. Now that you're logged in, and I've created this sample with some credits on there already. The credits is how many months that you have that you can use that you would purchase. Now this would be you as the reseller, and you create your users under here. So you choose add user, and you would type in the name, and for example we will say Lisa, and last four of a cell phone number, let's say 2896. Then you would do today's date, 225, and you can either use the last four for the cell phone number again or the year. This is just to ensure that no one will end up with like the same username, which will cause an error. So the odds of the same person having the same name and the last four of the cell phone number would probably be rare. So therefore you have username, password, and you are the owner. And the most important thing to remember is package. This here is where you choose what package that you will give to that customer based on what they're purchasing. You have the option of all these different packages to pick from. At the very bottom, if that customer doesn't want adult, you can choose no adult and give them the full service 1 month. Each device is basically the TV. 1 month, one TV, three TVs, five TVs, and that goes with all the way 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, and a year. So in here at the top, VOD and series, this is if you want to give the customer only movies and TV shows, 1 through 5. And then after that, you can give them a 5-hour trial to try it out, a 24-hour trial, or the rest of any of them with VT is the full service. So you got 1 month, one device, or 2 months, 1 through 5, 3 months, 1 through 5, and so on. So in this case, we would we'll do a 24-hour trial. Now that that's selected, that's the credit cost, which is 0.03. It will be deducted from your current credits. And you can review the purchase here, and it shows this is what you currently have, what will be subtracted from that, and this is what you would have left. This is everything that package consists of, which is a total mixture of everything. And you just click purchase. Now that customer is created, Lisa 2896. You click back to user, and you see it right there. I've previously created a few others on there for sample purposes, and this is one. Now, if this person was currently online watching something, this would be a green check mark as well. This shows that that's 1 day, which is a 24-hour trial. This one I did as a sample for 6 months. This is a full month. So this is how it all goes. Like this 24-hour trial, 1 day with 5 connections, so it can be on 5 TVs simultaneously. Over here to the right, you can lock them into only using it from that internet service provider. Here, which is interesting, if you want to make some changes after you've already created the account, you just click on edit bouquets, and let's say that person decided they didn't want the adult channels. So you would just go in here and uncheck whatever. You can check what you want to add to it. If it's not all checked, well, you can deselect, like here, uncheck adult, uncheck adult. Because you got adult in 3 different places. You got live adult, which would be this one. Then you got the movies, which would be this. And there's one more location in here. But I believe you get the picture. But yes, you just uncheck what you don't want and just choose edit. Now that customer wouldn't have the done in their package. And that's how you edit that. Here, you click this pencil to edit the account. So, but let's go back. First of all, this expiration column will go red. Whenever the customer is about to expire, this turns red 48 hours. 48 hours before that customer expires, their account will go red. And if they pay, when they pay their bill, you just click on the edit pencil and then you just extend the package. It'll show their current expiration date and what type of connections they got. And you can choose whatever package you want to give them again. If they already a customer with 1 and 1 or 5, whatever you want, they may update to 2 box. They may start it off with 1. Now they want to buy another device, so you give them this type of setup. And again, you click and you just go down and choose purchase. And then click back to the user. And now that person has been extended and set up. And that's all there is to it. Now, for the app that you put on the device, whether it's a Fire Stick or a box, in that app, the username is what you're going to put in for username and password to use the app. That's all you do. The same username that you create on here and password that you create on here, that's what you put in the app for the customer. So now, to give you an example of what it looked like when it's up and running, I'm going to log out of here and go in as someone else so you can see. And we just choose one of the other resellers and log in. And you can click live connections to show anybody that's on here watching. Currently, these are the people on that reseller that I just logged in who are currently watching TV right now at this moment. You can click the top of there, you can see an alphabetical listing, and this shows what everyone is watching, what channel, how long they've been on there watching it. And this gives you a view of what your customers are watching while they're watching it. Now, one other thing, let's go back and log in as you now. And at some point, you may want to have sub-resellers up under you. And I created a couple for demonstration purposes. So we're going to choose manage sub-resellers. And these two people here, I assigned 20 credits to one of them. But let's say, for example, you got multiple people who want to get into business and you want to add sub-resellers. Well, what will happen is you would choose here, add a sub-reseller, create your name and so on. And once you create that sub-reseller name and password, you will go over here and assign them credits that will get subtracted from yours and get purchased. And now that person, you have created a sub-reseller with that person. And now that person can log in just like I showed you as a demonstration purpose of the other sub-reseller who clients were currently online. You will log in and they can start using it and creating customers the same as I showed you, add users and manage their users and go from there. And this is a brief demonstration and how to use the panel. Thank you for watching.